So Rose McGowan has put Oprah on blast.
He seemingly suggested in the caption that Oprah knew the Hollywood producer was mistreating women.
And if we make this just about Harvey Weinstein, then we will have lost this moment.
No, they eat babies. That is not bullshit. They love the taste of human flesh and they drink human blood.
So there's this secret rooms. They got secret rooms.
Go on, tell me, how do I find the secret?
So when you go in the secret rooms, because they hide it in loads of places, they tie string around and then they put it all around the body, but they're naked, and they got this tattoo on the private with like little piercings.
So in worshiping the devil, participated in human sacrifice rituals and cannibalism.
The ritualistic behaviors, the putting girls in the suitcases.
Yo, so why am I hearing that Oprah had a school for girls and all of them were missing?
These are my girls. These are my girls.
Stop scrolling. Because what 50 Cent just revealed makes every celebrity scandal you've ever seen look like a polite dinner party. Screenshots are flying, social media is on fire, and the internet is collectively gasping. 50 Cent has tied none other than Oprah Winfrey and Jay Z to the infamous Epstein scandal, and his warning to them is straight up chilling. This isn't a rumor, this isn't hearsay. This is chaos packaged into a single explosive revelation that has everyone asking the same question: what just got exposed? Within minutes, Twitter threads went nuclear. Fans, influencers, and conspiracy theorists went into full-on detective mode, dissecting every word, emoji, and Instagram story like it was classified intelligence. This makes the Kardashians' drama look like a casual family brunch. Memes comparing 50 Cent to a whistleblower superhero went viral, and TikTok analysts were piecing together timelines faster than a Netflix true crime marathon. The big question: how deep does this go? What exactly did 50 Cent uncover? And why is he warning Oprah and Jay Z to run? Social media has transformed into a frenzy of speculation.
Tonight, the Department of Justice releasing their final batch of files.
And the millions of newly released Justice Department records
connected to the late convicted senator Jeffrey Epstein.
They include Epstein's messages with powerful men.
You're the only one who ever yelled at me got away with it. And I take it any time from you. I want to see him get it.
And your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for what it means for mass incarceration.
You know what? This is a labor of love from Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that and nothing else.
Well, then, can I ask you about mass incarceration?
Thanks,
do you think the movement is?
Gossip It was a full-blown cultural earthquake, the kind that makes the Kardashians' family feuds look like polite, neighborly disagreements. People were scrambling to decode cryptic messages, emojis, and captions, analyzing every pause as if the fate of the world hung in the balance. Fans and influencers immediately went full Sherlock Holmes, dissecting 50 Cent's every word, tweet, and story. Memes exploded depicting him as a superhero whistleblower taking on the richest, most untouchable icons in the world. One viral edit even compared him to a real-life James Bond on a mission, exposing secrets the public had only whispered about in hushed tones. The narrative was as dramatic as any blockbuster film. But this wasn't Hollywood fiction, this was unfolding live on social media. Fueled by outrage, curiosity, and pure obsession, the public reaction was instantaneous. Every fan had an opinion. Every comment became a thread of speculation, and every meme was a viral amplification of the story. People debated whether Oprah and Jay Z would respond, whether 50 Cent's warning was serious or performative, and whether this would spark an avalanche of revelations. The internet collectively held its breath, watching every post, every interview, every subtle gesture for hidden meaning. It was a spectacle of human curiosity on overdrive, a social media frenzy that could not be paused. Journalists jumped in too, some skeptical, others sensational, all contributing to the explosion. Headlines appeared faster than anyone could read, with every outlet attempting to frame 50 Cent's revelation in the most dramatic way possible. Think breaking news meets Hollywood scandal theater, where every word is dissected for implications. And every story adds fuel to a wildfire that refuses to burn out. Even casual observers were pulled into the vortex, scrolling through timelines as if their social media feeds were evidence rooms. Conspiracy. Theorists had an absolute field day. They scoured past interviews, archived footage, and public appearances for clues, connecting dots that may or may not exist. Every handshake, every glance, every cryptic emoji was turned into evidence of a hidden agenda. Viral threads speculated on secret meetings, business deals, and backroom power plays. Social media became a participatory detective game where fans weren't just consuming content, they were co-authoring the scandal, creating memes, charts, and elaborate timelines in real time. The stakes were enormous. Oprah and Jay Z are global icons, untouchable to most. But 50 Cent's revelation suddenly shifted the balance of attention. Every past philanthropic effort, business partnership, and public appearance came under intense scrutiny. People were asking, could this scandal topple legacies, disrupt empires, or even reshape public perception of some of the most powerful figures in entertainment history? The answer wasn't clear, but the intrigue alone was enough to capture the collective imagination of millions. Social media memes fueled the frenzy further. 50 Cent became a mythic figure, portrayed as a fearless vigilante exposing secrets the public wasn't ready to hear. Oprah and Jay Z were recast as elusive strategists, masterful at controlling narratives while dodging public scrutiny. Viral edits, reaction videos, and TikTok reconstructions painted the unfolding saga as a real-life thriller, with plot twists, cliffhangers, and high-stakes drama that made any scripted series look like a Saturday morning cartoon. Every online interaction became part of the story. A single tweet or Instagram story could spark hours of analysis, endless theories, and a storm of reactions. Fans debated motives, intentions, and possible consequences, creating a living, breathing narrative that existed entirely in the digital space. Memes, hashtags, and viral commentary transformed what could have been a standard celebrity rumor into a massive interactive cultural event. By the end of the first viral explosion, it was obvious that 50 Cent hadn't just shared a rumor, he had detonated a scandal. The combination of secrecy, social media amplification, and celebrity intrigue created a perfect storm. Every post, comment, and reaction added layers of drama, suspense, and outrage. This was no longer gossip, it was a full-blown cultural spectacle. A narrative unfolding in real time with millions of participants. The big takeaway? 50 Cent had reset the rules for celebrity scandals. This was no longer about who said what behind closed doors. It was about how social media could turn a single revelation into a global frenzy. Fans, influencers, journalists, and casual observers alike became part of the story, amplifying every reaction and building an unstoppable viral machine. The drama had only just begun, and the world was watching, waiting for the next explosive twist. The digital storm hit a new level when 50 Cent's bombshell started trending worldwide. Twitter exploded like a fireworks show on steroids. TikTok analyst turned detective, and Instagram Reels turned into virtual evidence boards for fans trying to decode every subtle move. The story wasn't just news, it was a full-blown cultural event, bigger than any celebrity feud in the past decade. Memes went viral instantly, comparing 50 Cent to a whistleblower superhero, Oprah to a master strategist, and Jay Z to the ultimate puppet master orchestrating a real-life thriller. Fans quickly divided into factions, each convinced they held the truth. Some praised 50 Cent for exposing secrets no one else dared touch, hailing him as a fearless truth-teller. Others defended Oprah and Jay Z, claiming media sensationalism and overblown narratives. Every tweet, post, and comment became ammunition. In a digital war, with each side spamming hashtags, memes, and reaction videos that spread like wildfire. The internet had become a live-action courtroom, and everyone was both judge and jury. Memes amplified the chaos. Some edited 50 Cent into superhero scenes, exposing corruption in slow motion, complete with cinematic explosions and dramatic music. Others turned Oprah into a shadowy mastermind, always 2 steps ahead. While Jay Z became the elusive chess player, moving unseen but orchestrating massive influence behind the scenes. TikTok reenactments turned the story into serialized drama, with creators assigning roles, scripting dialogue, and imagining scenarios stranger than any Hollywood thriller. Even the tiniest details sparked massive speculation. A cryptic emoji from 50 Cent? Viral. A delayed Instagram story from Oprah. Outrage. Jay Z posting an old lyric? Conspiracy theories exploded. Every public action, no matter how small, was scrutinized for hidden meaning. Social media had transformed into a participatory investigation, where fans weren't just watching, they were co-writing the story, amplifying every twist, and creating a feedback loop of drama and speculation. Journalists added fuel to the fire. Headlines flashed with dramatic urgency. 50 Cent drops explosive allegations. Oprah and Jay Z linked to Epstein? Celebrity whistleblower rocks the internet. Each news story amplified the previous ones, making the scandal seem even bigger and more dangerous. Even mainstream outlets couldn't resist covering the frenzy, analyzing past appearances, philanthropic actions, and business deals as potential clues. Fans went deep into archives, digging up every past collaboration, every charity event, every shared stage or dinner. They cross-referenced timelines, captions, and interviews, building elaborate theories about influence, power, and hidden agendas. Every discovered connection became a viral sensation, with memes, TikTok explainers, and Twitter threads turning detective work into entertainment. The story had morphed from revelation into full-blown social media theater. Public outrage escalated alongside the viral speculation. Comment sections were flooded with impassioned opinions, heated debates, and outrageous theories. Some fans joked that this was bigger than Watergate, comparing it to the wildest political conspiracies, while others insisted this was a Hollywood-level scandal, stranger than anything scripted for Netflix. Development. Even casual observers got pulled in. People who normally ignored celebrity drama suddenly became amateur detectives, scrolling through timelines, analyzing emojis, and debating subtle gestures. Social media became a 24/7 investigation room, with millions contributing, theorizing, and creating content that added layers to the viral saga. Every post fed into the frenzy, every reaction amplified it. And the narrative spiraled beyond anyone's control. Influencers and comedians jumped in, blending outrage and humor. Reaction videos, sketches, and parody content went viral, turning the scandal into a multi-dimensional spectacle. Some imagined an epic showdown between 50 Cent, Oprah, and Jay Z, complete with cinematic reenactments, slow-motion confrontations, and suspenseful music. Others joked that the scandal made reality TV feuds look like a kindergarten playground. The exaggeration only fueled engagement, and the cycle of viral content continued unchecked. The escalation wasn't just online. It reached mainstream conversations. Talk shows, podcasts, and interviews dissected the scandal endlessly. Every subtle gesture or comment from the celebrities became fodder for analysis. Speculation about legal consequences, reputational fallout, and the broader cultural implications dominated discussion. Social media users were simultaneously consuming, commenting, and creating, turning the scandal into a participatory spectacle that transcended traditional celebrity news. Pop culture comparisons went into overdrive. Fans likened the saga to political thrillers, blockbuster heist movies, and spy dramas. Some suggested it was stranger than Ocean's 11, more high stakes than Succession, and more outrageous than the wildest reality TV finales. Every viral meme reinforced the idea that this wasn't just celebrity gossip, it was cultural theater, a living, breathing phenomenon fueled by obsession, outrage, and social media amplification. By the time the story had fully escalated, it had achieved viral immortality. 50 Cent's revelation wasn't just trending, it was dominating feeds worldwide. Every post, meme, and theory added layers to the scandal, creating a self-sustaining loop of engagement and speculation. The narrative had evolved into a multi-platform saga, with millions of participants shaping and amplifying the story. The drama had become unstoppable, and the audience was addicted. The big takeaway? This wasn't just a revelation. It was a masterclass in viral chaos. 50 Cent had turned a shocking claim into a global cultural event. Every fan, meme, reaction, and viral edit contributed to a narrative so intense it couldn't be ignored. The story had become bigger than the individuals involved, a living, evolving spectacle that proved just how powerful social media, celebrity influence, and public curiosity could be when combined. The aftermath of 50 Cent's explosive revelation didn't just ripple through social media, it slammed into the entertainment world like a tsunami. Every post, comment, and meme continued to fuel the fire, keeping the scandal trending worldwide. Fans and casual observers alike dissected every subtle movement, cryptic post, and delayed response, analyzing what it could mean for reputations, alliances, and legacies. The intensity was unmatched. This was not just gossip, it was a full-blown cultural phenomenon. Oprah's response, or lack thereof, instantly became a subject of speculation. Every carefully curated public appearance, smile, or pause was interpreted as strategy, defiance, or hidden messaging. Fans debated endlessly. Was she remaining calm to maintain control, or was she secretly strategizing damage control behind the scenes? Social media amplified every nuance, turning subtle gestures into viral points of discussion, making even the most composed figure appear entangled in controversy. Jay Z's empire wasn't spared either. Analysts, fans, and online detectives scrutinized his lyrics, business ventures, and public collaborations, trying to predict fallout or hidden motives. Memes depicted him as a master chess player, always 5 moves ahead, yet now caught in a game he didn't see coming. The drama extended beyond entertainment. It seeped into pop culture commentary, corporate speculation, and even casual conversation, showing just how far-reaching a celebrity scandal could become. Meanwhile, 50 Cent's reputation skyrocketed, but in a chaotic, double-edged way. Fans hailed him as a fearless truth-teller, while others questioned his timing and motives. Every tweet, video, and post became fodder for viral discussion. Social media creatively recast him as a whistleblower, superhero, and provocateur, all at once blending humor, outrage, and admiration. He wasn't just part of the story, he had become the epicenter of it. The public frenzy intensified as memes and viral content exploded across platforms. Creators transformed the scandal into cinematic reenactments, dramatic voiceovers, and over-the-top animations. TikTok turned into a serialized drama where 50 Cent was a fearless protagonist, Oprah a cunning strategist, and Jay Z the enigmatic power broker. Even casual users became amateur directors, remixing, editing, and amplifying every twist for viral effect. Legal analysts and journalists jumped in with commentary that ranged from careful observation to sensationalized speculation. Headlines debated potential consequences, reputational damage, and cultural impact. Every nuance was scrutinized. A handshake, a cryptic phrase, a subtle public gesture, nothing escaped interpretation. The story had transcended gossip, evolving into a cultural touchstone that demanded attention, debate, and virality. Fans dissected timelines like detective work. Every meeting, public appearance, and social media post became part of a growing narrative. Viral threads speculated about secret alliances, hidden agendas, and behind-the-scenes power plays. Social media became an interactive investigative tool, with millions contributing to the evolving story. Each fan theory, meme, or TikTok added layers of complexity, ensuring the scandal lived on across platforms. The reputational fallout was immediate and dramatic. Oprah's decades-long public image faced unprecedented scrutiny, with every philanthropic act and interview re-examined. Jay Z's empire, from music to business ventures, was dissected for hidden implications. 50 Cent, meanwhile, rode the viral wave, his boldness placing him at the heart of global discussion. The scandal had shifted attention, forcing the public to rethink narratives around some of the most powerful figures in entertainment. Pop culture comparisons exploded online. Fans likened the saga to political thrillers, blockbuster heist films, and real-life espionage. Some argued it was stranger than any scripted Netflix drama, more intense than a Succession plot twist, and more outrageous than the wildest reality TV finale. Every viral meme, reaction video, and social media post amplified the spectacle, turning what began as a revelation into a living, breathing phenomenon. By the time the story had fully unfolded, the scope was staggering. Social media feeds were flooded with commentary, memes, and analyses. Fans had become co-creators, turning every interaction into part of the narrative. The scandal was no longer just about 50 Cent, Oprah, or Jay Z. It had become a cultural event, a viral masterpiece, and a cautionary tale about the power of social media, celebrity influence, and public curiosity. And yet, the ultimate consequences remained tantalizingly unresolved. Legal ramifications, reputational shifts, and public perception continued to evolve. New reactions, memes, and speculations emerged daily. Social media became a never-ending stage for the drama where every twist, delayed response, or cryptic post kept audiences hooked. The story wasn't over, it had simply entered its next phase, leaving everyone watching, analyzing, and speculating. One truth was undeniable. 50 Cent had set a new standard for celebrity scandals. By exposing secrets, fueling viral speculation, and orchestrating a cultural spectacle, he proved how explosive a revelation could be when combined with social media, celebrity influence, and public obsession. The story had become a living entity, an ongoing narrative that would continue to shape conversations, headlines, and memes for weeks, months, or even years. The takeaway: this wasn't merely a scandal, it was a blueprint for viral chaos, a masterclass in turning celebrity revelations into global events. Everyone involved, Oprah, Jay Z, and 50 Cent, was now part of a story that would dominate social media, mainstream headlines, and cultural conversations simultaneously. And as long as people remain curious, speculative, and addicted to drama, this saga and its aftershocks will continue to electrify the internet. Alright, fam. If you thought 50 Cent dropping this bombshell was wild, strap in because the chaos is just getting started. Smash that like button like it owes you a private jet. Because every tap fuels the story, pushes this viral saga to new heights, and guarantees your front row for the next shocking twist. Don't just scroll past like this is another boring celebrity rumor. Engage, comment, and share. Because this story is hotter than a Hollywood premiere meltdown. Drop your craziest theories in the comments. Who's really pulling the strings behind the scenes? Is Oprah playing 4D chess while Jay Z maneuvers his empire silently? Or is 50 Cent rewriting the rules of celebrity scandals one viral post at a time? Roast, speculate, exaggerate, the more outrageous, the better. Your comments aren't just opinions. They're part of the story, part of the frenzy.